If you missed the Titans' third preseason game of the year last night, you didn't miss much. It was the second of 3 games in 11 days for this team, but the good news, they got through Saturday night without any major injuries. Head coach Jeff Fisher had a feeling this one was going to be a challenge because of the quick turnaround last week. A couple of bright spots on defense from the start. Rookie defensive end Derek Morgan with the pressure on Matt Moore. Defense was doing well, but the offense was stalling. CJ with only 10 yards on 8 attempts. Panthers offense not much better. Moore connects with Wallace Wright, but Alteron Burner is there to cause the fumble. Stephen Tulloch comes up with it. The Titans take over, but again, the offense really was going nowhere. Vince Young dropping back. He gets sacked again. DY sacked 4 times on the night, and there was no score at the half. Second half now, Titans down by 6. Backup quarterback Curry Collins finds backup tight end Jared Cook. He makes his way into the end zone, a 35-yard touchdown reception. We've got a 7-6 game, but on the very next play, the Panthers' Mike Goodson goes inside, then goes outside, 91 yards all the way down the sideline. A tough play for the Titans on special teams. The Panthers, with 12 points in the fourth quarter, they get the 15-7 victory.
And it's just preseason. That's just how things go. I feel like we did a pretty good job. I mean, I feel like we could have executed a little bit better, but, you know, from a whole offensive standpoint, you know, we just got to continue to keep working, just get ready for the next game.
You know, I think it was a good game all around. I think a lot of young guys made some plays. I think, you know, overall that whole first half when the defenses and offenses were going against each other, I think it was a good, solid game. I think there was a lot of big plays made on both sides.
I think it was a pretty good game. Always want to get that win. You know, I think that's probably the biggest downfall. We didn't do what we needed to do to get that win at the end of the game. That's what it comes down to, making enough plays so that you can walk out and lock room. No matter how good or how ugly it looks, you know, you always want that W.
You always do. Well, after a day like that and a dismal loss, the head coach is still able to find some positives from this game, and that list would start with the defense. The starting D is still not allowed a touchdown in 3 preseason games. Jeff Fisher spoke with the media this afternoon, and that was one of his brightest and biggest bright spots.
We kept things basic and played hard and played well, and we tackled well. You know, we rushed well. We covered well. So I thought we had a pretty good day defensively against an offense that was trying to score points.
And we're going to have more on the Titans-Panthers game coming up tonight on Electric Power Company's Sunday Sports Central. Sports Director Hope Hines is here now with a preview.
A preview, Mike, of how Titan players feel about that proposed 18-game regular schedule that could start next season. We'll hear from Titans' top draft pick, defensive end Derek Morgan, and his first taste of the NFL. Middle Tennessee football coach Rick Stockstill will join us to talk about his quarterback plight and the opening game against Minnesota on Thursday night. The president of Minor League Baseball talks about a new stadium for the Sounds, and golf tips from Virgil Herring. All of that and more tonight on the Electric Power Company's Sunday Sports Central. Mike?
Thanks a lot, Hope. Moving on to baseball now. It's hard to believe that the Nashville Sounds will be playing their last game at home this season. It is Fan Appreciation Night at Greer Stadium. Plenty of fun and giveaways are on the schedule. The Sounds and Zephyrs get things underway at 6:35. Well, things are getting tight in the National League East for the Atlanta Braves. The Braves entered play on Sunday with just a 2-game lead over the Phillies, and the team was on the verge of dropping 2 out of 3 to the Florida Marlins. We've already learned that this ball club does their best work when their backs are right up against the wall. Down by 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th, pinch hitter Matt Diaz with the 2-run shot. His 7th home run of the season would tie the game up at 6. Still in the bottom of the 9th, the Braves want some more magic, and they get it. Catcher Brian McCann. Take a close look at this one. Off the top of the yellow line, back onto the field. The umpires get together and they say, yes, that is gone. A home run for McCann and another come from behind win for the Braves. They stun the Marlins 7-6. Well, it's an off week for the Sprint Cup Series, but the Nationwide Series Tour made a trip up north to Montreal, Canada for the Napa Auto Parts 200. Final lap, Max Papis with the lead. He takes it right through the final turns, but look at Boris Said in the 09 car. He gets alongside Papis, and it's a drag race to the finish line. Both guys with the pedal to the floor, but he can't overtake Boris Said. He gets the win by a nose It's Ced's first win on the nationwide circuit as he wins the Napa Auto Parts 200. Final round of the Barclays Classic on Sunday. Tiger Woods with a nice round of 67 today. He finishes at 7 under for the tournament. Not bad for Tiger. This one ends up going into a playoff between Martin Laird and Matt Kuchar. On the first playoff hole, the par 4 18th, Kuchar has to play from the rough. His approach looks okay, but hold on. Check out this roll. Are you kidding me? The shot of his career. Kuchar was the highest-ranked player without a win this season. That is no more. He would tap that in for victory. And some days, guys, it is better to be lucky than good.
Absolutely. That was unbelievable.
Great shot.
How are we looking tonight, sir?
Well, we're going to see some showers around. Nothing particularly heavy, but some scattered area rains and about 70 degrees your overnight low.